Oh, I'm getting notifications somewhere.
All right, we should be live.
YouTube says we're going to be live soon. Let me go to the
We are
YouTube.
live.
Hey, we are. There it is.
Welcome, everybody, to Dice
Get
Station Zebra with Rob and Jocelyn.
Hi.
And today, this is our first time going live on YouTube. Woohoo!
Yay! Finally,
Yeah, finally.
after so
Today,
many years.
I know it's been a little while, but today we are opening some Star Wars Unlimited booster packs because that's what we do here sometimes. So, Star Wars Unlimited is, of course, one of our games we like to play other than HeroClix. Although we do love the HeroClix. We play a lot of HeroClix. Um,
HeroClix.
yeah. So how's it going with you,
That's not what
Jocelyn?
we're here for today.
No.
It's good. How's it going with you, Rob?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. You're joining me from a remote location. I'm down in the bunker where the Star Wars cards are
Yep, I
kept.
am in a remote location where I have the fireplace on.
Yeah. Awesome. All nice and toasty.
Yeah,
I
it's
ne-
cozy. It's almost too warm in here, making me sleepy.
yeah, I bet. I need to get a fireplace down in the bunker because, it would greatly improve the temperature down here.
It would. I know you have some good solutions for temperature down there, but it, it could get
Yeah.
warmer.
It could get
It
warmer
could
for
get
sure.
warmer for sure.
So we have
Um,
these 10 packs of Star Wars Unlimited from the Twilight of the Republic set. Um, I already have uh, we have a lot of this set already, but this was such a good deal, we couldn't pass it up. So
that's
we
right.
we bought some. So our friends at a local-ish store had 10 packs left in their box, and I think we cleaned them out. So
Yeah,
so
totally.
should we start opening?
I think we should.
Yeah.
I don't know that
So
anyone's watching with us right now, but we are here together.
yeah, yeah. Well, there's a big event happening tonight. Um, some kind of a game, some kind of a game that's being broadcast on television. So
The American football.
something like that. Um,
Mm.
but we are the anti large event stream that's happening tonight. So if anyone's out there who doesn't partake in the large events, then we're here hanging out.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
we've got how many packs to open? Like
10.
10.
Yep,
Okay, cool.
yep. So here's our leader. We have a Nala A, which I like this one because it's that weird one with the clones. You ignore the aspect penalty on the
Mm-hmm.
clone units you play. Um, I don't know. I want to do something with this card. Like I want to build a cool team with this, but I don't think it's a winning team, judging by the meta.
Well, I
Um,
mean, do you want to play the meta or do you want to play the cards you want to play?
True. So maybe we should work on a clone team with this card. See what we can do.
Do it.
Because you do ignore the aspect penalties when you play this. So anyway,
This is true.
we have another base here. It's the nest. And then we're going to get into our the rest of them. So I'll put these on the close-up,
Okay, that's
and
good
we'll
because then I can see what you're doing.
yep, and we'll take a look at them. So we have the aggrieved parliamentarian, um, fan favorite. Not really. We have a guarding the way, and I think
Yep.
I didn't. There we go. Now we can see the rarity in the bottom corner. Okay, subjugating starfighter. There's a daring raid. Devastating gunship. That's always fun. Republic tactical officer. These are all commons. I probably already have 3 of all of these.
Yep.
ETA2 light interceptor. Hidden sharpshooter on the doorstep. Wartime profiteering. Aussie Sobek. Vulture interceptor wing. Planetary Invasion. We got a legendary. Look at this one.
Nice.
12 cost.
Separatist and Plan. Well, it's got
Mm-hmm.
exploit 3, so you can make it a 6
Yeah.
cost, which is still
Awesome.
expensive.
Yep.
Ready up to 3 units. Each of those units gets +1/+0 and gains Overwhelm for this phase.
Awesome.
Fancy.
I like it. Okay. We scored already. We got a legendary. And our foil is the Asajj Ventress.
Uncommon.
Okay. Yep. All right. So we'll go back and we'll open up another pack here. And there we go. One legendary.
One legendary. We should have a legendary count.
Yeah.
When we're better
Um,
at this, we can put that on the stream.
I will keep the legendary aside so that we can look at the legendaries towards the end. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. So, in the last week or so, they announced that they're holding a giant Star Wars Unlimited event down in Las Vegas.
I mean,
So
Las
that
Vegas
could
is
be
a good
interesting,
spot to hold a convention.
for sure. Okay, so
Lots of space there.
I've opened up this pack here. We do have the Asajj Ventress leader card, so there's that. And then we have,
Cool.
for the base, we have a Lair of the Grievous. And then I'll put the rest of them on the close-up.
I'll
And
read these ones, Rob, if you want to flip them.
sure, go right ahead.
Knight of the Republic.
Yep.
Then we have a Pelta supply frigate. And then we're going to hold out blaster.
Yep.
We've got a daring raid, which is a personal favorite.
Mm-hmm. It's got a one
Guarding the
cost.
way,
Yep.
which gives something sentinel. Obedient
Yeah.
Vanguard. I like these one costs. Wow, more one cost. Old access codes. Feels like we're playing Fallout. It's the Elite P-38 Starfighter. Still in the common slot here. And then we have the Droid Starfighter.
That reminds me of a Cylon ship
It
from the
does.
newer Battlestar Galactica.
We've got an R2-D2. We've hit the uncommon slot. Is that a foil? No. It's
Nope.
got a cool reflection on it.
Yeah. That's the flying
I
R2-D2.
guess, yeah, the
Get a little
foils, I guess,
rocket through.
is only the last one, right?
Um, I'm not sure if they mix foils in with them sometime. I don't recall. Release
And
the
we've got a
Kraken.
Kraken.
Yep. He's fun because he puts out two battle droids when you play him.
Mm-hmm. Then we have a Disruptive Burst, which I like.
Yeah. Oh, there's a
And then
rare.
we've got a Saw Gerrera in the rare slot. Raid 2 on
Saw
attack.
Gerrera.
If your
Yep.
base has 15 or more damage, deal 1 damage to each enemy ground unit.
I don't think we have a lot of these.
Mm-mm, I don't know if I've ever seen that one before.
Yeah, so it's good to get that one. And then our foil.
Obedient Vanguard.
Yep. Okay.
Nice.
Let's crack open another one. Yeah, so the event in Vegas looks very interesting. There's different packages that you can get for ticketing. And it just looks like it'd be a good time, a good long weekend of Star Wars Unlimited. So might have to keep that as a potential for the year. Let's open up this next pack with Yoda on it.
I think the only problem with that event is that it's Vegas in July,
Yes. Yeah. But we'll be inside where there's air conditioning.
which there will be lots of air conditioning, but there will also be outside time.
Yeah. Okay, we got a Jango
So
Fett in this pack.
nice.
He's a popular card to play these days. And the base is the Pike Palace.
Cool.
And then we'll get the rest of them up on the close-up. Yeah, so I think it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday event. So it should be good.
Yeah.
So here we have the Heavy
And it's
Persuader
right
tank.
before Gen Con.
Yeah. So I'm not even sure it'd be worth it coming home. Might have to just go right to Gen Con
It
if we're gonna go to Gen Con.
it wouldn't be worth it to come home because
Yeah.
Vegas is almost it's like a 4 hour flight,
Yeah,
and at that point you might as well just go to Indy.
for sure.
Yeah,
Okay. So
that's
we have
my
a
2 cents.
Felchian Ion Tank. It's a Sentinel. There's our friend the Bactoid Superdroid. We played him a few times.
I
Exploit
wonder if
2, which is
anyone
good.
would enter the competitive event with just like a starter deck. You
You
get
gonna
demolished, but it'd be
you gonna give it a
funny.
try?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah. And here we have a one cost Soldier of the 501st. Vanquish, defeat a non-leader unit.
I had to turn the fireplace off. It was too warm in here.
Oh yeah, cooking you out.
That probably
Um,
makes you jealous because you're probably in the bunker. You're probably freezing.
it's cool down here, but it's it's not the worst. There's an advanced recon commando. B-wing attack platform, not bad for a 3 cost. Clone dive trooper
Not terrible.
in pursuit. That's pretty effective right there for a 0 cost. If you have something lame that can't really, you know, attack, you can exhaust it and exhaust something good on the
Mm.
enemy side. That's pretty good card. Disruptive burst, there it is again. Oh, pulling all the cards. Bloodsport,
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport. Yeah, I don't remember that one. Deal 2 damage to each
Deal two
ground unit.
damage to each ground unit.
Yeah.
That's yours too.
Sorry, what?
That's your units as well.
Oh, each ground unit. Yeah.
No, yes, it's not just opposing.
Good call out. Um, and we have this Maz Ameta in hyperspace.
Space.
Pretty cool.
Double
Two
green.
cost. Yeah, double green. Look at that. When you play another unit, you may exhaust this unit. If you do, search the top 4 cards of your deck for a unit, reveal it, and draw it. Okay. Yeah, pretty good for
Nice.
a 2 cost. You might be paying
I'll
an
take it.
aspect penalty though, if because it's got an extra green, right? So unless you're playing a
Depends
double green deck.
what you're playing.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone play a double green, but I'm sure it could happen.
They're just it's unprecedented. You got to do it.
Yeah. Barris
You like to
Offie.
play.
What's that?
I was gonna say you like to play things that are a little bit different. So
I
double
do.
green. Let's do it.
Let's do it. There's an ATTE Vanguard. 8 cost in foil.
I don't think I've seen that one before either.
And I think that's the last one of this pack. So we'll go
The
back and we'll
last
open up a new one.
one. Yay. When we're together and we open the Star Wars, I'm the one that's always flipping the cards, so
Yeah.
it's nice that I'm not flipping the cards right now.
It's not easy, let me tell you. It's not easy. It's not
I
an easy job.
know it's not easy.
Yeah.
I've made myself quite good at it, not to like pat myself on the back here.
Yeah. So in this pack here, we've got a Newt Gunray in hyperspace,
Space.
and then our base is the Crystal City. So let's go over and see our cards. So we
All right,
have,
so we are starting
yep,
with a Ryloth Militia,
yep,
and then we have a Vanguard Droid Bomber, multi-troop transport, 7 cost, but with exploit 2. I do like the exploit mechanic.
oh yeah, it's really good.
Especially like how they put it in this set where you have like tokens,
Yeah,
so you could
yeah.
exploit like battle droids.
The new set is mostly like a space set, a lot of ships. There's a lot of
Oh
ship
yeah,
tokens, yeah, a lot of space tokens that are going to happen.
cool.
X-wings and TIE fighters. It's going to be fun.
We got the Republic Arc 170. Seen that one for a while. It's been in multiple sets.
Yep.
And then we're just drop in and drop some clone troopers behind.
Hmm.
Warrior drone in hyperspace, best card in the set. It's got no text at all.
I gotta lick the blanks.
That's a Dice Masters reference. Dwarf Spider Droid has grit, also a particularly fan favorite
Yeah,
keyword ability here at Dice Station Zebra.
grit's good.
I like me some grit and grib.
Some grib,
Geno,
yeah.
oh, Geonosis,
I think so.
touchable fighter.
Yeah.
I was going to say Genesis, but that's not what that says.
Nope.
Heroes on both sides.
Yeah. This one's interesting. Choose up to one Republic unit and one Separatist unit. Give each chosen unit +2/+2 and Saboteur for this phase. That's interesting.
Saboteur's good too. Sword and shield maneuver,
Yeah, interesting.
giving
Give.
troopers raid 1 and
Oh,
Jedi's sentinel
that is awesome. Now I want to build a
for a
Jedi
2
deck and give them
cost.
all Sentinel. Because Sentinel's
I
annoying, right?
mean, it sure is.
Your opponent will not like that.
Unless you got Saboteur, and you're like, I laugh at your sentinels.
Yeah, that's true.
R2D2,
Yep,
that's
yet
the same one we
again.
just saw, right?
Yep.
And another Kraken. Oh, and we've got a
Gore.
Gore. Is that a legendary?
It sure is. Grievous's
Gore
pet.
is a 12 cost.
Oh,
Look at all of those keywords.
it's
Exploit
amazing.
3, Sentinel, Ambush, and Overwhelm.
I like it. So
I
with
want to,
exploit
well, I think,
3, you could get them in for 6, right? If you exploited 3.
mm-hmm. Yep.
And then he's your
And when he comes
Sentinel.
in, he
Yeah.
ambushes
Yeah.
and he overwhelms. He has a 7 cost. I think you should build a deck with this guy.
Yeah, he'd be good. I think I have more of him too. Pretty sure I have one, at
Well,
least one more.
he's got the symbols. You can only put one of them in the field at a time.
Oh, you're
The
right. He's
unique symbol.
unique. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And if you can buff him up or put a shield on him, that'd be good too.
Yeah, I do like all of those keywords.
And we have in foil.
Multi-troop transport.
Yep. All right. Speaking of Kraken, let's crack some more packs.
Yeah, we're almost halfway through.
Yep. Okay.
Shockingly, no one has come to join our stream yet.
Well, at least they're not chatting anyway.
No, it says there's only one person viewing it, which is me.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. This is
Yeah,
a test
that's fine.
stream anyway, because we've never done this before.
Yeah. We picked a night when everyone's probably watching television to test out our stream on YouTube. So,
Seems completely reasonable to me.
um, it wasn't really planned. It just sort of worked out that way.
Hmm.
So, we have a Padme um, Amidala in this. This is our leader card here. And then we have the KCM mining facility as our base.
Neat.
Now let's go over and let's check out our pack. Okay, we have the Dendups Loyalist, the Royal Guard
They're on the
Attaché.
fringe.
This guy, I don't really understand. When played, you deal 2 damage to him. So he comes in basically as a 2/3, but I guess maybe you can heal him up.
I
It's strange.
mean, there's got to be a reason for it, but
It's got to be.
I don't know what it is.
Encouraging leadership.
Unless it's just a bad card.
Yeah. I guess he'd be okay in draft, right? He'd be okay.
Sure.
I've seen him in draft. I've seen people play him. We have the Grim Resolve, Outspoken Representative,
That's not me.
the B2 Legionnaires, 5 cost with
Sentinels with
Sentinel.
Overwhelm.
Yeah. Strategic Analysis, draw 3 cards for 5. Oh, the Clone Dive Troopers, Geonosis Patrol Fighter. Ooh, here we go. Anakin's Interceptor.
Nice. We
Yeah,
definitely have that. I've played it before.
yeah, we do. Independent Senator. taking the rest of the cards with me. Oh, Shakti. Shakti? Shakti? I
Shock,
never
I would say.
watched that series, so I don't know how it's pronounced. But anyway. Admiral Yularen. And a rare. This is the Luminara Unduli. I don't know that I
I
have one of
buy it.
these. 7 cost,
Wow.
blue and gold aspects, 4/9. 9 defense on this. Wow. 9 hit points, I guess.
Ouch.
Uh,
With grit.
yeah, the coordinate ability is grit. And when played, you choose a base, heal 1 damage from it for each unit you control. Hey, that could be good. I like it.
And coordinate happens when you have three or more in the field,
Yep, 3
I
or more
think.
units. And is that's our last card, because it's the
Yeah,
foil.
it's the foil.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
think we're halfway through these packs, Rob.
I think we are.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, we picked these up a couple weeks ago. We just haven't had time to crack these open, and we wanted to save them for a stream. So it's nice to finally get to open these.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we have
Yeah,
so many friends that play collectible games, and they're like, I can't believe you haven't opened the things yet.
I know, right? We still have HeroClix we haven't opened yet because we are recording sealed games.
Yep, we don't want to cheat.
Yep. Here we go. It is Count Dooku is our leader on this one.
Cool.
And our base is the Lair of Grievous. So let's check out
Previously seen
our
on
packs.
this stream.
Okay. Do you want to read these cards?
I'm on it. So we've got the Pelta Supply Frigate, the Grenade Strike.
I like that one.
It's a good one. Grievous Reassembly.
I guess you could use this one to heal your your guy that takes 2 damage.
You could heal
Yeah.
3 damage from a unit. Obedient Vanguard, once again. I think that's like the third or fourth one we pulled.
Oh yeah. They're good to have in draft. 1 cost.
Clone Heavy Gunner.
Yeah, he's good, right? Because he's got the coordinate +2
Yeah, the
to his
coordinate's a
attack.
little tricky to get off. There's pretty aggressive as far as the meta goes that
Yeah.
I've played.
He's still
And by
good
the
in
meta, I mean you.
he's good in draft.
Sure. Back to the aggrieved parliamentarian.
Yep.
And a dwarf spider droid, which we've seen before. We have creative thinking.
Yep.
And then an E2 ETA2 light interceptor.
Mhm. With restore 2.
And we've got our clone commander Cody.
Yep.
He's got that blaster.
Oh, the holdout blaster?
Yep. Looks
Kind of
like the
looks
same
like it.
art. Calculating Magna Guard. Low altitude gunship. 6 cost with overwhelm.
Wow, so if you play a Republic deck when this guy's played, choose an enemy unit, deal 1 damage to it for each friendly Republic unit. That could be cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I think there's aren't the clone troopers, the tokens, don't they have Republic on them? I think they do. So if you're generating
Probably.
tokens, yeah, that'd be pretty good. Okay, here's our rare.
Execute Order 66.
Yeah. This is the one you got to watch out for if you're playing a Jedi deck.
Kill them all.
And there's our foil.
Yeah, with the Reckless Torrent.
Yep.
It's a pretty foil. I like the colors on that one.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Bouncing between the YouTube and the stream camera, so
Yep.
keep an eye on things. We got the delay on the stream.
Okay, I'll put the
This is the second set, right?
uh this is Twilight, so this is the 3rd set.
Third set. Okay.
Yep. And fourth set's due out soon. We already have our tickets for the pre-release.
The pre-release. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Got another Count Dooku and a level 1313. Yeah, the next set, Jump to Lightspeed, it's called. Okay, we have Daughter of Dathomir. We have Strategic Acumen. Another Reckless Torrent, non-foil. Warrior Drone. Confederate Courier.
I like that one.
Yeah, the Confederate Courier.
Sure, you get to make a battle droid.
Yeah, when it's defeated.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
I
throw it out
played
there
this
and
one
you
in
attack
draft.
something and it dies.
Yeah, I played it in draft. It's pretty good, you know, for a low cost. There's an
Hmm.
Encouraging Leadership in hyperspace. Another Creative Thinking. Armed Saber Tank.
Armored.
Hefty cost, but he's a Sentinel. Freelance Assassin. Providence Destroyer. Wow, okay. Look at the art on that one. I really
Pretty
like it.
fancy.
That one's got exploit too, so you could get this one in the field for 4 if you exploited.
Mm-hmm.
Um, 5/7. It's pretty good. Self-destruct. Oh, I like that. You can blow up one of your
I do
tokens
enjoy a
for
good self-destruct
2.
mechanic.
Yeah. Blow up your own aggrieved parliamentarian. Prisoner of war. Okay.
How?
Oh, we got another rare tranquility. 7 cost.
You say that, I think about Serenity.
Yeah,
Different IP.
I miss Firefly.
Hmm.
And our foil is his perilous position. There we go.
Is that an alt art or is it just like
Nope.
a foil hyperspace?
It's just a yeah, hyperspace foil. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no frame on it. That's why I was asking.
Yeah. It makes them look different, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. Okay, let's open up the next pack here.
The next pack for Jocelyn to read.
Okay,
Reading.
we'll open up one of these.
And these are paper packs, right?
Oh yeah, paper. Yep.
I like the paper packs.
Yeah. I saw there is a group like a music like a band that is putting out vinyl um and they put them out in paper bags.
Oh, cool.
It's like a paper sleeve and there's no plastic. It's interesting.
Yeah,
So,
I guess it'll be biodegradable at some point.
yeah. Um Mall. We got a mall
Nice.
and Sundari as the base. And
Cool.
let's go over to the pack.
All right, well, we're starting off strong with a droid commando.
Yeah.
Green, black, good colors. And then we have the Batch Brothers that create clone troopers, so I like that.
Hmm.
Fodder for exploiting. The Knight of the Republic. You don't want to attack that because it's going to create a clone trooper.
Yeah. And he's a 7 cost, so you're going to need to get a few attacks on him in order to get rid of him.
A 7 cost or 7 defense?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 7 hit points. Did I say 7 cost?
Yeah. It's a,
6
well, it's
cost,
6 cost, so you're not that
7
far
hit
off.
points.
We're going to take some captives.
Yep.
And then there's a volunteer soldier, somebody who wanted to go to war, I guess.
It's one of those non-aspect cards.
Mm-hmm.
They're always
Play it
they're
anywhere.
always good. Always good for your draft if you need to fill your deck up.
Strategic analysis is handy because drawing 3 cards is always good.
Yeah.
There's no max hand size in this game, right?
There
Or is it
I
6?
think there is. Oh,
Anyway,
hand
not
size.
important right
No,
now.
no, no, no. No, not
Yeah.
hand size. No, no.
In Pursuit, previously seen on this podcast, this stream. Phase 2 clone troopers. No phase 1s, no phase 3s, just the phase 2s. The Elite P-38 Starfighter. That kind of looks like it's got candles on it.
Okay,
I don't know. Like,
sure.
anyway.
Yeah.
We're going to clear the field. I like it. And then we have the Steadfast Senator. Kind of expensive action.
Yeah, it is.
We go
Ooh, look at
into the
that.
Battle Droid Legion.
That's a 9 cost. Exploit 2 though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So makes
I
it
was able to
a
get that out in the field a few times. It's pretty good.
makes it a 5 cost. Impropriety among thieves. How can thieves be improprier?
Yeah. This is that fun card.
Because
It's a double yellow. Um, choose
what
a
I call
non.
orange.
Yeah, I know. It looks orange to me, but the community calls it yellow. Choose a ready non-leader unit controlled by each player. If you do, each player takes control of the chosen unit controlled by the player to their right. At the start of the rear group phase, each player takes control of each unit they own that was chosen for this ability. It's a really weird card.
Yeah,
Um,
you have to build for it.
I think we've talked about this one before, and just the way it's worded, it says so you could be
Hmm.
playing in a four-player format, which I think they call twin
Yeah,
suns, but
I think so.
weird. I'd like to see someone play this, but anyway. And I think that's our foil.
And we've got the Wolf Pack escort to round that out. And
Yeah.
apparently, I can't talk anymore.
All right. Two more packs left.
Two more. That's good because apparently I'm losing my words.
Yeah. You and me both.
Well, it's getting late. The eyes are getting heavy. It's been a long weekend of awesome gaming and chores.
Yep. And we've had quite
And the
the
work
dumping
week
of
is just
snow as
around the
well.
corner. Yeah, I had to. That's probably why my neck's a little sore tonight.
Yeah.
When I got home from us recording clicks, I had to dig out the bottom of the driveway because the plow came.
Yeah.
And the
Oh, the
snow was very
joys
heavy.
of living in the north. Yeah.
We're not even that far north. Like, we really can't complain.
I know.
We call it a dumping of snow just because we didn't really have any last year.
Okay, so I've opened the pack. I've got Anakin Skywalker, and I got Tapoka City.
Cool.
Let's take a look
Not
at the.
tapioca.
No, definitely not tapioca. Take a look at the pack here. We have Bold Recon Commando, another Royal Guard Attaché.
From Naboo.
We have the Separatist Super Tank. I love that one. It's cool. An 8/8. The Dendups Loyalist. There's the regular Perilous Position with the frame.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't look that much different now that I'm looking at it, but
Yeah, it's you know what it is too is the foil one. You couldn't really tell that it was water, but when you see
hmm.
this, you can definitely pick out the water. Soldier of the 501st. Droid
I don't
Cohort.
know how much water you can pick out by hand, but
Armored Saber Tank. Hotshot V-Wing. Good in draft. Compassionate Senator. Actually, that's not too bad right here. If you couldn't deploy anything, let's say, if you didn't have anything worth deploying, you could pay 2 and action this one to heal 2 from your base or a unit.
sure.
That's not a bad card to get. Aura Singh, 7 cost, crack shot sniper. Okay. She's got overwhelm. Ooh, with 7 attack and overwhelm. Pretty good.
Hmm.
Alright, synchronized strike in hyperspace. And there's our rare, the Tranquility. Another one.
Tranquility now.
And we have a disruptive burst in the foil. If I can get that. There we go.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So just the one
All
legendary
right.
so far, is that right?
One legendary. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see if we can change that with this last
Yeah.
pack.
Last pack. Let's do it.
Last pack.
All right. I will put the cards up on the close-up, but we'll look at the leader.
Nice.
The leader, we got another Anakin, and we got the nest as a base.
Cool.
And let's take a look at the cards.
So we're heading over to start with a one cost green with strategic acumen. Sounds like something I would do in my day job. Focus on my strategic acumen.
Yeah.
We've got an series officer, a devastating gunship, we got a Coruscant guard, grenade strike. Again, I like that one. That's a good one to have. How many can you put in a deck? Three? Four?
3 of each. Yeah.
Three of each.
I
Okay, unless you're in draft.
I think draft you can go past those limits.
No limits. Yeah. Infantry of the 212th, which becomes a sentinel when you can coordinate. We've got creative thinking, which is a trick. The Hall Fire tank, which is an 8 cost, but you can get it in for 4 if you exploit twice. Got the Hotshot V-Wing. Republic Defense Carrier, which has
Wow.
Sentinel and costs 1 less to play for each unit controlled by the opponent who controls the most units. I feel like that's pretty wordy, and they could have come up with a different way to say that.
Hmm. Yeah. That's pretty
Because
good
it's an
though.
11
So
cost, and
if
no
you're
one's
getting
putting 11 resources down.
well, yeah, you're not you it'd be a very long game if you get 11 out, but I maybe if someone's spawning a lot of tokens, this could come in handy, right?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
You know, if someone's got 6 units in the field, that only makes this a 5, right? So that's pretty good.
That's right.
Hey, it's Woozer Bruiser joining us live in the chat. Yep, we
Hey,
are
Woozer
live.
Bruiser.
We are
We are
live.
live on YouTube for the first time, and almost done. We're on the last pack here,
We're
Woozer, but
almost
you made
done.
it in time.
Thanks for joining us. Um,
All right.
we have a
We've got the
Kashyyyk Defender.
Kashyyyk Defender. Looks like a Chewbacca.
He is. He's a Wookiee. See? Wookiee.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. I couldn't think of the word because brain.
Right.
Asajj Ventress again.
Yep.
Isn't this like the third one we've pulled?
We've got a leader card. Yeah.
Yeah, but there was also this one, I think.
Yes, we definitely pulled one of these as well. Yeah.
Okay, then
And
we've got
uh-oh, I'm messing it up.
you're fired. Count Dooku.
And he's our rare, and that's
Nice.
it. That was the rare.
And
So we
then
got a Dooku.
ETA 2 light interceptor. So one legendary
Yeah, one legendary.
out of 10 packs.
Yep. Okay, well,
Loser says
we
the
got one.
best for the end then. Absolutely. We're happy to have you.
Yep. That's our legendary. I'll put that back up on the close up.
It's still really cool.
Yeah, it's a good one. I might even
Ready those units.
this might even make 3 that we have now of this one. I'm not really sure. I know we have definitely have one.
Well, I like it because you can exploit 3 to get to it. So if you've got enough units in the field,
Yeah.
you exploit 3 and then you ready 3. And we got Kyle Bishop Tull coming too. So it's been a long
Hey,
time.
Kyle. Yeah. Thanks for joining
Um,
us.
each of those units get +1 and +0 and gains overwhelm for this phase. So if they're ready, they can attack again.
Yeah. Or if they're
So
exhausted, you mean. You're ready up to 3
you're
units.
right. So they're exhausted. You ready them, and then they can attack again.
Yeah, with +1 and overwhelm. That's really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally.
It'd be fun. It'd be fun to get
So you
some in the fire. Hmm.
just have to survive in order to
Yeah.
make that happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that was fun, Rob, and good to open those. I know they've been burning a bit of a hole in your pocket.
Well, we've been so busy, right? So we haven't been
We
able
have,
to
I know,
open these, but we finally got to it, and finally got to see if we can get on the stream and get live on YouTube.
which we did.
And it's
Yay!
successful, and our friends can find us and chat with us. So everything seems to work.
Absolutely.
Yep. So that was all
Yeah,
our
we also have
packs.
other things that we need to do. We've
Yeah.
got our Portuguese Lego still.
Oh yes, we have a special set that we picked up in Portugal.
Maybe this weekend.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
We hope.
Kyle Bishop Tull says, thank you so much for the cards. He got them. Those were the cards for the Marvel collectibles, right? That we sent from the
Yes.
grocery store set.
Hmm.
It took us a while to get them out to you, Kyle, because we collected all of them. Like as many as possible, as long as the store was giving them out. And I'm like, okay, we're going to send them out.
The program was
So,
on for a couple weeks, I believe, so we just kept
oh, it was
collecting
like
them,
6 weeks.
yeah,
Yeah.
we just kept collecting them, and then once the program was over, we're okay. We got a bunch of them. We'll send them out.
We packed them all up. Well, I'm glad you got them. I hope you enjoyed them.
Yeah,
There's some pretty cool cards in there. I saw a few of them. I didn't keep any for myself, so um, I just saw what other people were opening.
yeah,
Woozer says, now let's open a brick of HeroClix.
yeah.
Oh, Kyle Bishop tells us he got a whole set out of what we sent.
Complete
That's
set. That's
awesome.
awesome. Very good.
Some of those were hard to find too. There was like some
Yeah,
rare ones in there, so fantastic.
and people were selling them online.
That's,
They were trying to sell
yeah,
cards and complete sets. Yeah,
there was
it's
like
good.
trading days. It was a really big event.
Hmm.
So, well, I'm glad you got them because we were happy to send them out to you. Um, Loser, we don't have a brick of HeroClix to open tonight.
Yeah, we wish.
Yeah,
We wish.
but we do have a little bit hint behind the curtain here. We have some games in the hopper that you'll start seeing
Yep.
on Sundays. Collector's Trove game number one went out this week, and our Patreons at the is it just the $5 tier, Rob, or is it the $3 tier? I can't remember.
The $5 tier. Oh yes, the $3 tier and up gets access to the videos early. So you can always
On
join
Wednesdays.
Patreon early. Yeah, right now they've been going up on Wednesdays, so you get them about half a week early. Um, yeah, we might even extend that a little bit, in the future. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's
But
all
then
in the state of flux.
what would Woozer comment on our videos if he started seeing them on Wednesday? It would have to say Wednesday Fun Day
Wednesday fun day.
HeroClix.
That's right. Yeah, but he probably still come in and say Sunday fun day as well on the Sundays,
He could say any
cause that
day of the week. We
cause
would
that's your thing, right,
we
Wizard?
would accept.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
and
Kyle
Kyle.
threw his back
Yeah.
out and had to spend some time in bed.
Oh, we're sorry to hear that.
Sorry to
Hope you
hear
feel
that.
better soon. Yeah.
It would be so weird to see the videos on Wednesday, says Woozer. Well, you don't have to watch them early if you're a Patreon member.
Hmm.
You just have the option.
And
Have
if
to, it's my thing. Yeah.
if supporters join at the $5 tier, they can get entered into our occasional draws that we have. So far, we've given away a chase figure and three super rares from the collector's trove set. And we just
Mm-hmm.
drew for the HeroClix Eye of the Beholder set that we gave away.
Yeah,
So
we
another
just
lucky supporter got their hands on that.
yeah, that's gonna ship out tomorrow or Tuesday.
Yeah.
I have it here ready to pack up. I just gotta order the postage.
Hmm.
Um, but uh, but yeah, and then hopefully WizKids will send us some more things to open, or maybe who does this game, Rob? Fantasy Flight?
Fantasy Flight. Yeah.
Maybe Fantasy Flight Games will start sending us Star Wars stuff to give away.
You never know. Hey, anything's possible, right?
Uh, Kyle says on what? On Patreon? Is that what we're talking about,
Yeah, I'm not
Kyle?
sure what the question is. Yeah. Oh, well, thanks, Wizard
Loser says,
Bruiser.
I'll have to become one. You guys are the best HeroClix creators. Aw, thanks so much. Try
It's
really
nice of
hard.
you to say.
And we enjoy playing the games and recording them for the viewers, and coming at it from a very new player friendly
Yeah,
approach. So
yeah,
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 Kyle says you have
and
a Patreon.
we have we do have the new starter sets, the 2025 HeroClix starter sets. So we'll be doing some more, new player friendly videos about with those. I know we got some good feedback on that because there's lots of new players out there, and you know, they need a bit of help learning the game because it is complicated.
Yeah,
So
I mean, it's definitely been simplified. When I hear some of the old rules, I'm like, oh my gosh.
yeah,
But it's still a complex game for sure.
yeah,
But I mean, we've got a slew of product right now, like between Collector's Trove, Black Panther finally arrived, and Spider-Verse is coming out in less than a month at this point.
hmm right,
So we're gonna have lots of sealed games to keep everybody warm through these cold winter nights.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, and before we know it, Spider Verse will be here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely it will.
a couple of
So,
weeks now.
but yeah, just a few weeks away. But
hmm
yeah, some cool stuff and can't wait for our viewers to see some of the stuff we've already recorded, Rob.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be fun. It's going to be good. And we have to get some. We're gonna have to play some Star Wars online as well. If
Yeah,
our viewers haven't seen
absolutely.
that game, we'll run through a few games and show you how that game works. And yeah, it's a fun game too.
Yeah, 100%. I'm all on board for that. I feel like I haven't played any since back from it's entirely possible.
Yeah.
So anyway, but yeah, so thanks Woozer and thanks Kyle for coming out tonight. And we opened some Star Wars, and it was nice to test out the live stream.
Yep.
Hopefully the audio was okay. We
Yeah.
haven't heard any complaints, and people are responding back to us, so I'm assuming we're good.
Yep. Hope so. But anyway, with that,
And
we'll wrap it up, right? Um, like we were talking about the Patreon, I'll put our information up on the screen. You can reach us at patreon.com/dice dice station zebra. And you can come join our Discord. We have email. You can send us an email. We have our social media accounts: Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, and you can find us over at Twitch. Not sure if we're going to stream on Twitch much anymore, but you never know, right? It could happen.
yeah, I mean, once we get the hang of things, we might be able to stream on both. I know there's a thing that allows you to stream
Yes,
multiple places all at once, right? So,
that's true. So now that I know
um,
this works on YouTube, I can set up the restream and get it going on multiple platforms, so people can find us wherever they choose. So
yeah, and then now we have to figure out what happens to this video. Does it just get auto uploaded and then you
I think it's going to live automatically on YouTube. I think that's how it works. Yeah,
pretty fancy.
pretty fancy. Okay, with
Cool.
that,
Well,
we're
thanks
going
so
to say
much.
thanks everyone for joining us for this Star Wars Unlimited booster pack opening, and we will see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.